Hey there and welcome to the channel. It's been about a year since I added the Aquastrong 2 horsepower pump to my pool, but the question is, how has it fared over time? I'm using it a bit differently than most. It's not my primary filter pump, it's my dedicated booster and feature pump. I installed the Aquastrong PSP200PM pool pump to replace a single-speed pump that, in my opinion, was not as efficient. The pump came with everything it needed out of the box aside from the tools. The overall installation was straightforward by following the included instructions manual. Here is a quick montage on the installation process back then. For more in-depth details, be sure to check that video out. Since that time, the pump has been running smoothly for the most part. I did have to winterize it by killing power to it and draining it with these two convenient drain plugs. Today I'm showing you how this variable speed unit has handled a year of free night cycles, bench jet duties, and southern weather. If you're on a free nights electric plan like I am, this pump is a cheat code. I have it programmed to jumpstart during those free hours. I use the 4 scheduled time slots to have it kick on late at night and again in the early morning. It assists my 24/7 primary pump by boosting circulation when the power is literally free. Even though it's capable of 80% energy savings, in my case, it's about maximizing flow when it costs me $0. When we have people over or want to use the bench, I just bump the speed up. This is where the high flow performance really shines. You can see the difference in the plume of turbulent water and bubbles from these massage jets. Even at high RPMs pushing those jets, the pump is remarkably quiet. It's right near the seating area, so low noise was a requirement. A year later, it's still just as whisper quiet as day one, so it doesn't ruin the vibe when we're just hanging out on the bench. Running a pump in short, high-intensity bursts for a year can be hard on a motor, but this unit has been rock solid. No priming issues, no mechanical whine, and the seals are perfect. The protective housing that came with the pump has helped keep the motor body pristine, as well as protect the LCD screen, which I was afraid of fading in the sun. Hopefully, you can see on camera that the LCD is in the same condition as when the pump was installed. The clear cover of the housing really hasn't faded too much, with just a tiny hint of yellowing, which, as long as it continues to protect what's important underneath, it's a non-issue for me. Meanwhile, the sort of matte black housing that contains the debris basket, water inlet and outlet, has a hint of hazing from the sun. Anyways, whether it's the daily boost cycles at 3 AM or running full blast for a weekend party, the reliability has been spot on. The one thing I wish this pump had is a user replaceable coin battery to keep the time in the event of a power outage, because I've experienced at least 2 outages and realized the scheduled times programmed were no longer happening at the correct times. The power outages don't happen too often, but it's a tiny nuisance to have to reset the correct time. The maintenance is fairly easy. The see-through debris cover makes checking the debris basket simple. If the debris basket needs emptying, you simply stop the pump if running, open up the debris cover, and pull the basket out. Then dump the contents into a trash bin, rinse and reassemble in reverse order. And again, for regions that can experience a hard freeze in the winter, you merely need to kill power to the pump and drain it via the 2 drain ports I mentioned earlier. If you're looking for a pump to handle your water features or just want to assist your main filtration during off-peak hours, the Aquastrong 2 horsepower is a tank. It's versatile, easy to program, and after a year of southern weather, I'm still impressed. Check the links below to see the specs, and if you're curious about how I wired this into my existing setup, check out my original install video. Thanks for watching.